So just to recap on part one, we started at Tui and we paddled down the River Minho, and then we got a taxi and a bus all the way up to Vigo, and then we paddled around the inner part of the Ria de Vigo, the Vigo estuary, here to Cesantes. And in this episode we're going to paddle across to the other side of the estuary and go along the northern coast of the Ria de Vigo to a place called Cangas. And that's going to take us a couple of days because we're going to stay on an island near Cesantes. And in case you're wondering why we skipped out this bit near the coast here, is because there's a really strong wind and there's lots of waves and we just couldn't paddle against it all. And this section of Vigo is very commercial with lots of big ships and lots of traffic, so it was a bit dangerous.
I feel a bit tired. I didn't sleep much. I wanted to be up and packed before anybody comes. Morning.
So we left the beach at Cesantes and camped on one of those islands that you can see ahead of us. Can't really see them, they're kind of there. Good paddling, isn't it? There's hardly any wind, the tide's coming up in our favour, so that's good. Yeah, nice. And we stopped at this little beach and I walked into the town to get some supplies. So calm. So off we go again. Just pulled in to get some supplies. Phone chargers, because the solar panels don't work. We're going to have to go somewhere, I don't know, tomorrow, and campsite or cafe or something, get that charged. But in the meantime, right ahead of me, you might be able to see the islands, two little islands. We're going to go and camp on one of them. The wind's picked up, we're against the wind, but we don't have far to go. What's that? Yeah, 0.6 of a nautical mile. At this speed, we'll be there in no time. Bacon and eggs. Fresh bread.
The old survival saw in action. Show us your saw, Manu.
¿Ah?
Mostrame tu serrucho. No serrucho.
Ok.
Mostrame el qué.
Esto es una cegueta.
Una cegueta.
Esto es una cegueta.
Es una cegueta de madera.
Efectivamente,
Sí, claro.
loco.
Bueno.
Esto es bushcraft puro y duro.
Keep going. Good job. Good job. Be careful. Mind your fingers. And they're out the way. Solar panel does not seem to work. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Try again. The red light's on. It does nothing. So the sun sets on day 4. La puesta del sol día 4. En las Rias Bajas. Y esta ría es el Ria de Vigo. Y el marea subiendo hoy. En pocas horas hay agua. Y mañana nosotros vamos por la playa en la distancia. Acá. Crucé aquí y cerca de la orilla por la playa. Vidrio, más vidrio. Day 5 and the weather has gone camping. So the tide's come up, which is good. Like I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but we're not going far today. The wind is against us. It's quite strong today, and it's coming right up the estuary. And we're planning to go over to that side, the northern coast of this estuary, and follow that out. But we won't be able to. So instead, we've booked on a campsite over at Cesantes, which isn't far. It's over there. Oh, and also we need to charge our things because our power banks have all died and the solar panels just aren't doing it. And especially today because it's raining a little bit. We had a bit of rain earlier and cloudy and a bit of fog. So we're just getting ready. So yeah, the wind's coming in. We've only got to go there. It's only 1.8 nautical miles in a straight line, but we won't be able to, it'll be difficult going against the wind. The tide's still coming in as well, so what we're going to do is we're going to cross over, ferry glide the tide, and then when we get to the other shore there, hopefully it won't be too difficult, a bit more sheltered from the wind over there, and then when we make it up the difficult bit, more exposed bit up there, hopefully it'll be all right in a short distance. Only a short distance, but more glass. Imagine stepping on that in your little rubber shoes when you get off your kayak. Más vidrio, mano. Cuidado en las rocas. Hace mucho vidrio. campsite is as clean as we arrived. The white things are feathers. Feathers and sticks. So the tide's here. We've got about an hour and 45 minutes before high tide. Listo? Bueno. Feliz? Yeah. Very English weather today. Nom nom. Yeah, this is fun. Well, we arrived at the beach. Couldn't film much because it was shitty conditions and I couldn't open my phone. We're staying there tonight, so nice and close. So yeah, we'll unload our stuff. Todo fino. So we came in just there at the beach. There's a little camp. Going in here. Toilet, showers. He's washing his clothes. Everything done. Sí.
Hola mi familia, los quiero muchísimo, coño, los extraño. Me voy a bañar porque huelo feo.
¿Dónde
No me
estás?
baño. ¿Ah?
¿Dónde estás?
Estoy ahorita en Galicia, en Vigo creo, si mal no me equivoco. En
Cesantes.
Cesantes, efectivamente. Y ahorita vamos a ir a pescar mi tío Paul y yo. Y espero traer ¿qué es lo que es? Lubina.
Ah, no sé. Aquí rayos, ¿no?
Rayas.
Rayas.
Sí.
Vi rayas ayer.
Sí,
Yeah.
lo vimos.
¿Y dónde durmieron ayer?
¿Nosotros?
Sí.
No, dormimos en una isla hermosa.
¿Dónde?
En una isla.
¿Puedo ver aquí? Sí.
Por
Yeah.
para esa dirección.
Por aquí no puedo ver mucho, pero yeah.
Una isla que en la noche bajaba la marea completamente y no se podía salir de la isla ni entrar en la isla a menos que sea caminando, enlodándose los pies. Espectacular. ¿Qué te puedo decir?
¿Y aquí?
Aquí está, llegamos con lluvia, pero ya está mejor. Está chévere.
Sí.
Chévere, Cambur Pinto.
Todo está secando.
Todo se está secando, sí. Tenemos,
Yeah.
Yo tengo ropa allá, Paul tiene ropa aquí.
Tenemos baños arriba
Sí,
y
tenemos
una
baños.
ducha. Tenemos agua.
Ya, sí.
Yeah.
Y tenemos 2 lugares cerca si queremos comer caliente o si no en las estufas.
Yeah.
Tenemos opciones.
Muchas opciones.
Sí.
Yeah. Y
We are
aquí todo es 5 euros para notar.
Sí, aquí
yeah.
eso también fue positivo.
Yeah. Y
sí.
todas las cosas eléctricas son cargando.
Cargando, efectivamente. Bueno,
Yeah.
aquí está mi cornetica cargando, ¿ves?
Yeah.
Ya le falta
Cool.
only 1 point.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
good.
Cool.
Very good. Ciao for now.
Chao familia, los quiero.
Day 6 and we're leaving the campsite in about half an hour, 10 minutes. The wind's picked up, but what we're going to do is we're going to cross, the wind's coming in this direction, so we're going to cross over the other side of the estuary and then follow that coast along because it will be sheltered over there from the wind, and then see where we end up. How you feeling? Yeah. So got a bit of a wind, but we're going to go round the corner to the narrowest part and then we're going to cross the estuary and then we should be in the shelter of the wind on the other side then. So that's the plan. We are nearly ready. Packing our things. So we just crossed the estuary. Manuel's almost here. And yeah, came from the beach the other side there. It's a bit more sheltered over here, but hopefully the closer we get to the actual end, we'll because we're actually, yeah, once we get in this bay we should be a lot more sheltered. So yeah, all going well. Doing about 2 knots just with the wind. Well, down to about 1.7 now, but yeah, nice. Another little bay. There's loads of little bays. A lot of them, they disappear at high tide, so there's nothing to started over there, Cesantes, paddled a little bit round the corner and then crossed at the narrower point. It was only 1 mile. Took it just under an hour to do because the wind, we had a headwind. Luckily it was slack tide, so there weren't many waves. And now the tide's going out, the wind is going across, and we are sheltered by this big hill. It's like this all the way along pretty much. There's bits that aren't sheltered, but if we stay really, really, really close to the shore, then it's okay. We'll make it around and keep an eye for somewhere to camp and buy food. We need to buy food. Nos paramos para la almuerzo. En una playa vacía, mi favorito tipo, y en el sombra con mi melandro.
Nosotros almorzamos el almuerzo como los ingleses.
Sí.
Porque almorzamos poco.
Ah, sí,
porque
sí, claro.
Nosotros almorzamos pasta, carne, tajada, todo, tú sabes.
Arroz y todo.
Coño.
Yeah.
Pero está bien, está muy bien.
Yeah, nos comemos como ingleses este viaje.
Está bien, está bien.
Y nos salimos la playa en Cesantes allá y por la orilla un poco, por el parte más estrecho. Y crucé la ría y en esta orilla tenemos la protección del acero.
And on this beach we met another guy called Manuel. He was a local just wandering on the beach, but he gave us a bit of advice on what was coming up and what to expect ahead and where we could stay, and he even sang us a song. So yeah, he was cool. He was a friendly bloke. It was funny.
So just coming up on the Rande Bridge, Puente Rande. We've done a bit of a circle round. Been nice, sheltered from the wind, and yeah. Juanita Calamidad. I believe that's Calamity Jane in Spanish. Nice little beach there. I might come back here and camp if I can't find anywhere else. We'll see what's around the corner. So getting close to the end of day 6. It's 25 to 9. The tide will start going against us in about an hour and a half. So nearly finished. The wind is against us, but we're still managing in about 2.5, 3 knots. So that's good. We're just looking for somewhere to camp now along the shoreline. Gets quite busy around this corner, so I'm not sure what we're going to find. We're still an hour from Moania, so I'm not sure if we're going to make it there today or not. All of that is Vigo. It's a very long city. Well, hopefully we think we found somewhere around this corner to stay tonight. And I've done well. The bridge is all the way back over there. Just about see it. We've done quite a few miles today. It's been good. The wind started to drop off now as well, so the paddling's just getting really nice. But the tide's going to turn on us soon, so like I said, hopefully we'll find a place to stay very soon. The sun sets over day 6. And that's Moania over there. There's a fiesta going on. You can hear the music from here. It's all busy, busy, busy. So we're going to go to the beach over here and near that abandoned building and find somewhere to stay. Gotta love a bit of industry by the water. So this will do tonight, somewhere up there on the bank and around the corner. I'm not sure where exactly. We'll find somewhere. But that is today done for paddling. All safe. Morning, day 7, and it's a Sunday. It's very, very calm. The party finally finished over the road. We were going to camp around the corner in what looked like a bit of wasteland, but as with all bits of wasteland, it was covered in dog shit, human shit, rubbish and all the rest of it. So decided not to, just come down on the beach instead. I finally got round to doing a bit of fishing. I had a bite about half an hour ago. I could actually see the fish nibbling on it, but I couldn't hook him. I tried, I didn't get him. Never mind. It's nice and calm today. The tide's coming up. We're just on the beach over there waiting for the tide to pick us up. And then we're going to head off over to the other side and around the corner, see what we can find. But we forgot it's Sunday today, so all of the shops are shut. Which means, well, not all of the shops, but all the decent supermarkets are closed, so we can't buy the food that we're hoping to get. So if we want fresh food, we'd have to catch it. Otherwise it's packet food, but that's okay. We'll be okay. It's all good fun. So came into Moania, but they don't seem to have anything. It's Sunday, everything's closed. They don't have any gas or any food at the petrol station, it's just petrol. So that's a bit shit. So we're going to head off. There's the parties going on all weekend. All the boats have got their flags up. Party flags. So we're making our way slowly around to Cangas. There's some cool thinkers and houses. There he is. Where is he? I can't turn around. I can't see. There he is. Is that him? Is that a rock? I can't see anything. So, this is paddleboard sailing. We're doing 3.5 knots, no paddle.
So we arrived at Cangas, but it was really, really busy. So as a result, there was nowhere to camp. So we decided to go back to a quieter beach that we'd passed about an hour earlier.
Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun. I love sailing. All the boats going out from Vigo. I don't know what they're doing. All the way from there, all the way up to there. waiting for it to get quiet so we can go sleep around the corner somewhere. So we found a nice wall to sleep by tonight. And by nice wall, I mean... not bad, is it? It's been a long day, tiring day. Did a bit of fishing, did a lot of paddling, did about 6 nautical miles today. It's about 12 kilometres. Half of it was against the wind, so it was just a ball lake. Look at this little place.
Voy a dormir en la playita. Está bien. De la
Conseguimos un lugar bueno por la noche. Hay nadie ahora. Es ocupado más temprano, pero ahora todos saliendo. Salir, no sé. So yeah, nuestra playa por la noche. Vigo at night. Pretty big. We stayed here last night. We're all ready. I went to Lidl. I managed to buy a couple of extra waterproof bags, which is good, and a new cool bag for the food, so that'll be good. And yeah. So today we're going to go to Cangas, which is around the corner where we went yesterday, and get the bus up to Baeu, which is in the other Ria, so the other estuary up, the Ria de Pontevedra, and then we'll start going around that one. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. So we've got to Cangas in pretty much no time. There's a lot less wind than yesterday. This is Cangas. We came from around the corner. This is a very busy beach with lifeguards and everything. The bus station is just there, like on the side of the port, so we're not going to have to go far. Hopefully there's a ramp. I think there's a ramp. We'll find out soon. And then we'll get the bus up to the next estuary. Only takes about half an hour. In fact, if there's a taxi around, we might see how much it costs, because then he can take us directly to the ramp the other side, rather than having to walk with all the stuff the other side. So yeah, I'll let you know how we get on. Went to Lidl this morning, got some food and some new threads. Got myself a new rash vest. Lovely, nice and comfy. Harbour in Cangas. The bus station is there. Steps in there. Easy. Easy.